Good afternoon, juniors. This is Miss Foster, and I am presenting to you February's junior class meeting via this audio PowerPoint. You should have received an email that let you know that our face-to-face meeting was canceled. And so I encourage you to watch this video all the way through because it is full of important updates and information for you. I hope you are enjoying your semester and working hard. I'm going to start off with a series of reminders that you have already heard me say this semester, but it doesn't hurt to remind you one more time of all the things that you must do. But first, let's talk about good stuff, spring break. The college has spring break before the high school does. The college, as you probably already know and are counting down the days, has spring break from March 4th through the 10th, and the high school will be closed for spring break from March 11th through the 15th. If you have Algebra 2 with us, you will be expected to be here during your college break from the 4th through the 10th. Ms. Suter wanted me to communicate to you that the yearbook purchase deadline is this Friday, February 8th. It's $70, and you'll give payment to Ms. Suter, and if you have any questions about the yearbook, you can email her or ask her when you see her. Some junior timeline reminders. When I say junior timeline, that is referencing the handout that I gave you in January, and it says junior timeline semester 2. Some of the things on that timeline are for you to be thinking about touring various colleges and universities, particularly over your break time. See if you can't carpool with other kids who might want to apply to the university that you might be interested in. And also, you're wanting to be working on community service hours. That should be kind of a constant venture for you. If you're holding on to community service logs, it would be nice to get those from you if they're completed, so that we can keep up with that. Also, again, I reiterate that all juniors are to be SAT and ACT testing in this semester at some point. You can see there on the screen I've given you the upcoming test dates, the most recent test dates that are coming up and their deadlines. So make sure you are doing that, especially if you need the minimum math score to be able to take college level science and math next year. In January, I asked you all to make sure that you see your college advisor this semester to map out senior year. So just checking in with you on that. The deadline is May 20th. However, if you think you're going to be taking summer courses, college courses, your deadline is much sooner than that. Summer registration is going to begin March 21st. That's opening day for summer. And I'm going to be taking appointments for that beginning March 19th. You have to meet certain criteria, however, and I've attached a handout to the email that I've sent already. And so you'll want to print off that information. But basically, if you for next year are going to need more than 30 credits to get to your AA degree, or you have a major that is very heavy with prerequisites such as engineering or some of the other science degrees, then you are eligible to take summer courses. Not all students are eligible, so you have to review the criteria, discuss it with your college advisor. Make sure that if you don't take any college summer classes, that you'll still be on track for the AA degree. But if you determine that you need to take summer classes, then you must email me to set up an appointment. The summer schedule will come out March 15th. I'll do that over email to you. But you must schedule with your advisor first and then with me. No walk-ins for summer registration, please. College exploration should be something that you are always doing in junior year, but if you still don't know where you might be applying next year, you're wanting to visit campuses and you're also wanting to do some internet exploring as well. You can use Florida Virtual Campus, which is the website I showed you in January when we met. And the Choices program, that's the program that we visited in 9th grade and 10th grade. We got to it through facts.org, but now it can be accessed through Florida Virtual Campus under career planning on that website. Scholarship searching is something you also should be beginning to do. Even though you can't apply until you're a senior, you should be making yourself aware of the scholarships that are available and what you have to do, what the requirements are, and so on. I've attached a financial aid handout that gets you started with various links, and I have brochures in my office if you want to stop by and see me for those. But also you can use the Florida Virtual Campus website. They do have a scholarship search link, which I did show you in January. And the Choices program, again, also has scholarship programming on it. I showed you that in sophomore year in classroom guidance. You should be checking your Bright Future status if you haven't already. This is really a reminder. I mentioned it in January. It is located on the Florida Virtual Campus website. I believe it's under Student Services tab. And if you forget how to access the Bright Futures information, the handout is attached to the email that I've already sent. So it's going to reflect 9th and 10th grade at this point, and you'll want to check again in the summer to see how it has changed when semester 1 of this year has been added to it. I've also attached in the previous email that I sent a Bright Future Scholarship Requirement handout specific to your graduating class. So make sure you print all of those documents and read them. For future planning, we are going to have an evening workshop. It's called Gearing Up for Senior Year. It's very important that you save this date and that you and your parents attend it. It went pretty much from 6 to 8 p.m. last year because we had that much information to share with rising seniors and their parents. So make sure you attend this very, very important meeting on Tuesday, March 26th from 6 to 8 p.m. The next junior class meeting, this is a typo. It's Tuesday, March 12th. I apologize for that. It's at 8:30 a.m. in the auditorium if we do it face-to-face. I'm not sure. Again, I'll let you know about a week prior whether or not we're going to be meeting face-to-face for that. The primary topic will be summer registration, but there may be other information I want to give to you. If I can produce it in a PowerPoint, I will. So stay tuned for that. I want to thank you for listening to this PowerPoint. Sorry about the false start with the other email and not having audio. Technology is wonderful. I hope you have a wonderful day and talk soon.